Welcome back, everybody. Today is our part 2 adventure of Adventure Cove. And today I happen to find a beautiful day here in Columbus, which is 75 degrees Fahrenheit. And it's a wonderful day. Today is our Adventure Cove day. We're going on to a wonderful adventure. And stay tuned for some ride action with the reviews of every single ride. So let's get inside the park and let the adventure begin. My name is Saj the Boss, and today we're going to a beautiful day at Adventure Cove, and I saw our first mascot of the day, which happens to be an otter. So making your way through the park, you see this trash can I'm standing, and then you see this beautiful mascot right there. That's the first gift shop, and you make your way straight ahead to the mascot. This is Adventure Cove, where today we're going to see some sea otters, and also it's not relatively too busy. So let's go see the mascot. I just met a wonderful sea otter, super nice. And now, let's go to Adventure Cove and see our first animal. Brand new exhibit that opened up last year. And this is a full glass enclosure of all of the animals, which are sea lions, in this exhibit. All the sea otters will swim above you and underneath you. So, it's beautiful. As you can clearly see, you can see a big Ferris wheel right in front of me. Over here, this is a ramp to go up to the arena area. And it always reminds me I'm in WWE, coming up the ramp to the main stage where the sea otters are. There's not a lot of activity today for them, sadly. Typically they'd be bouncing around. Up, guys, this is our Jack Hanna animal counter. This is home to numerous animals in Adventure Cove. This happens to be one of my favorite new exhibits just because it's just a wonderful, it's a wonderful new vicinity to see all kinds of things. But it feels so modern and lively. I feel like all the animals have their own little homes. And there's a little duck guy right over here. So look at the little bird. He's flying. It just really reminds me of Mary Poppins walking around the courtyard here. It's like a nice little park. You just get to see all kinds of little things, all different kinds of animals. And there's a capybara right behind me, but it's all kinds of cool things. So let's go inside and see what it's all about. Pretty much a sucker for any cat. I think this is a meerkat walking around the playground area. Super cute. Well, we made it inside and it smells like pulled pork. So we're walking around looking for all kinds of animals to see. There's not a lot to see, but this is just what it looks like, the growth of the exhibit. It just looks like a hometown. Really small, and you see all kinds of little creatures all on the food truck, which is very cool. It's not a lot to see, but there's all kinds of cute little things. I haven't been here in a while, so it's very cool to see that. So yeah. Boss man loves his animals. Right inside is Stingray Bay, also raised up baby. And this is where you see all the stingrays. All the stingrays are all inside here. I'm probably not going to go film that today because there's not a lot to showcase. And also here's the capybara. He looks really cool too. Yeah, not a lot of animals out today. I don't know if it's too hot for them or what. But right now, I'm going to cool off and ride some rides. I'm going to go get my ride band and yeah, let's go ride some rides. We're all geared up today for Thursday. And they also have a Wendy's Frosty food truck. But here's our first ride of the day, which is Tidal Twist. And look at that roller coaster spinning and round and round. Oh man, I just can't wait to ride this. Here it goes. Wow. Brand new ride. We just got off of Tidal Twist, and that was an amazing ride. A little bit jerky towards the end, but it was a great ride overall. I gotta say, I would totally ride this again. It feels like you're riding Test Track at Epcot at the very end, so be very mindful of the extra oomph. But other than that, this is a great ride, and I highly recommend it. So far, 10 out of 10. So far, I'm one of the best rides I've rode all day. Let's go to our next ride. Next up is the Flying Clipper. It's literally what you think it is, a pirate ship. Let's ride this, mateys. So guys, I made it back from Van Holla, and this ride right here was amazing. It literally was forward and backwards, like how you can imagine. But this ride has a little bit of a heavier handlebar. So if you have a small child or a little kid, want to make sure they can have an adult with them help them lift up the safety bar. But other than that, this ride was amazing, really soothing, and great for sensory. So 100%, I would ride this ride again, another 10 out of 10. Let's go find our next. Guys, should I go to the Sea Dragon or the bathroom? Sea Dragon restroom. No, I'm going on the swings. Let's ride the swings. Yes, shall we? As you can tell, guys, the swings has to be one of my favorite rides throughout my childhood, and I absolutely love going on this ride no matter what day, the day, night, evening. I don't care what weather it is. I'll be on the swings no matter what year it is. This is like the best ride ever created, and it still is one of my favorites to this day. So obviously, I think it's the ride of the day, right? No, I'm kidding. I think the first roller coaster we just rode, the twisted Sea Dragon thing, was amazing. Speaking about roller coasters, let's go on our next roller coaster over here, the Sea Dragon. You guys see the beast? Let's go to our entrance. This is where Zombuzi Bay was a couple years ago. It still is to this day. So a couple of the haunts are actually straight to this direction. And look at the roller coaster go. You can hear the beast. Look how loud that thing is. We're about to ride it right now. But this is where the haunts are. So Han's on, I guess. And there it goes. Wow. I rode this one once in the haunted event. But let's go ride it right now. The Sea Dragon. Let's go have some. You guys specified there was a water park nearby? Yes, that's Zombuzi Bay. This is the lazy river that leads us to the Sea Dragon. So you can actually float around the river over here and go ride the ride. So it's kind of crazy. Look at how cool the queue is right now. So we're going both parks at once. But I have a mission for the Columbus Zoo, but not Zombuzi Bay. So yeah, it's very cool. In other words, surf's up, baby. And it's also very bodacious, man. Yeah, we're in the waves, bro. Okay, guys, that was a wrap on the Sea Dragon. I rode that thing twice on the back row. It's the second best row, I think. It was so much fun. I rode this during the Halloween season, and I gotta say, it's one of the loudest rides here in the park, but it's also one of the best thrilling rides. I love a good wooden roller coaster, and this is a good one. I highly recommend it. So maybe one day I go to Cedar Point and ride the upside down ones. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready for more of a thrill. I think I am. So go on to our next ride. I think we're gonna do the Scrambler, and then this guy right here. I actually rode it with my hands up for the first time, so amazing. So let's go ride the Scrambler. I think I'm getting kind of a little hot, so I rode this ride, the Dust Devil, amazing. Always one of my favorite rides. I love a good Scrambler. I always give that probably a 10. This ride probably an 8 because I was pushed to the side. But right now, I'm gonna go to, can I go to Ride Band? I'm gonna go hit up the one ride in the Jurassic Park area. I don't want to give any spoilers. We're gonna go right now to that ride. But let's see if any other rides are open. Take one more. For today's bonus animal, we take you to the geese and her goslings, like Kate Gosselin and the Goslins. They're here live, the Columbus Zoo and Aquarium. So they're not part of today's tour, but I know we're not in Adventure Cove right now, but we're riding Dinosaur Island. Come on, I got a free ride band. Like, I got a ride band, so it's free with the ride band. So let's go ride it and see what else we can get in. Flamingo! It might be an actual really good day because I'm gonna see the Congo in 4D right now, and let's go see it. I'm really excited. 4D movie time, and then after that, Dinosaur Island. Let's geared up for the show. Time for the Congo. No, guys, the Congo was amazing. It was a great way to illustrate the book I just read, learning about all kinds of critters and different things. The Congo easily is one of my favorite things at the zoo and the real life. It's one of my favorite places in nature. I gotta say, it really covered everything from the Congo that I enjoyed. And the best part was the getting tangled in vines. That was a lot of fun. So you gotta come out and check out the Congo exhibit here, and also watch the video. So yeah, next up, let's ride our last ride. We made it to our final destination of this afternoon. We're about to ride Dinosaur Island. So as you can clearly tell, that I'm right here in front of Australia, and this is where I will leave you for our next adventure. Well, I'm off to go see some dinosaurs. I will have to conclude it here, but hopefully I'll survive. Hopefully I survive. Okay, jokes regardless, guys. Please leave a comment, leave a like. Let me know what you guys think about the Adventure Cove tour. And I gotta say, I had a blast today. And I can't wait to show you Australia Islands coming up next in the video. And I even go more in detail over Dinosaur Island. So thank you guys, and I'll see you guys later for more videos like this in the future. See ya. Bye. Wash.